What's up, everybody? Oh, this is a friggin' horrible angle. Hold on, let me just. Alright, that's a little better. Let's see. Well, this video's. I don't know how to describe what this video is going to be because don't know what it is yet, but just want to talk about a few things. Talk about some stuff that's going on with me and just some stuff that I've been noticing lately, and I don't know, for some reason I want to put my 2 cents in. First of all, today was the Super Bowl. Nah, my team wasn't in it, so I really didn't care. Granted, I wanted the Patriots to lose just because, well, they're the Patriots, and they win too damn much, so screw them. So I'm happy the Eagles won. Yeah, today's been a bad day. Today's been a rough day. Not even a bad day, just a rough day. I don't know why. I don't know what's causing it. I don't know if I'm just that right there. That I've cried a bunch of times today. My emotions have been all over the board today. I know I'm kind of dipping into a bad swing. I'm trying to take care of it. I've already taken my meds to go to sleep. I'm gonna try really hard to fall asleep tonight, right after I'm done with this video and posting it and so forth. Just been a rough day. Been a rough day. It's like the littlest things too. The littlest things have been setting me off. Super Bowl commercials, like, yeah, most of them are funny. Most of them are really good, and then there's just ones that just tug at you. And for whatever reason today, every single one of them, just boom, there's a tear, boom, and some of them really hit, and so I just start crying. And then I watched the beginning of This Is Us, show I've never seen before, never watched that show before. If you didn't watch it, I'm not gonna spoil anything, or I'm not gonna. But man, I cried. I cried hard. I'm not ashamed of it. If I was, I wouldn't be saying it on here. But it sucks. I'm not ashamed of crying. I'm not ashamed to show my emotion because it's who I am. If I need to cry, I cry. Problem is, on days like this, I don't know why I'm crying. I don't know why my emotions are strung out. Why I'm like, that fuse is so short today. But whatever the reason, it is. So, and I realized I said I was going to be better about this. I said I was going to be better about recording and doing it for not only anybody that may be watching it, but for myself. And I haven't been. Now, there's a lot of reasons why, and there's a lot of stuff going on with me and my personal life and everything else. But I need to be better. I said I was going to be, and I need to hold myself accountable. So I'm going to try. I'm going to try to get better about doing this. I will not be doing a sermon this week because of the mood I'm in. My heart's just not in it. I had thoughts about it, and I thought about it, and I had a couple ideas, but my heart's just not in it. Maybe if I'm feeling it tomorrow, maybe I'll record one a day later or whatever, but right now I can't do it. But yeah, that's what's going on with me. as far as the other stuff I want to talk about, I've been, I watch other YouTube videos. I watch other YouTubers, and I follow a few. Um, Most people have heard of. Some probably haven't. I don't know. It's like I follow Outlaw. I follow Matt Carricker, I think is how you say his last name. Off the Ranch, Vet Ranch, Demolition Ranch, um, and Mini Lad, and they all seem to say the same thing, and it's interesting to me because these guys have been doing YouTube a lot longer than I have. They've been posting videos for years. Some of these guys have been on here for 10 years. I've been doing this for a few months now, and I watch these guys and I watch what they do, and I'm so amazed that they have the following that they do. And I'm not saying I'm ever going to get there, because the thing is do I even want to be there? Do I even want to get to that point? Because I still don't know what I'm doing with this, with YouTube and so forth. But they all seem to talk about the same thing, about these videos that they're posting and getting demonetized. And it's funny to me how the way the world works and what we view as important or relevant, and the things people can get away with just because they're famous. I'm not going to talk about, what was it, Logan Paul or Jake Paul or whoever the hell did what he did. I don't give a damn. But, you do something like that, you know what you're doing, and then you just apologize, and it's supposed to make everything better. But I don't understand that personally, because that doesn't change anything. It doesn't change what you did. And I don't know. I think it's just stupid. I think it's wrong, and I think the really problem is, I think the problem is with, I don't know if you could blame YouTube for what they're doing. Do they need to reevaluate some things? Yeah, probably. But the problem is you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You got somebody that's got millions of followers, and what are you gonna do? What are you gonna you kind of, it's rough. But I keep seeing these guys, and what's interesting to me is that all these guys that I follow all have merchandise. They all have their own clothes, their own hats, all that kind of stuff. And it's interesting to me. It's really interesting that this is doing this, talking to a camera, is how people make their living. It amazes me. It really does, because I've always worked. I've always busted my ass and sweat, and a lot of times back-breaking work. And not to say I've always done that. I worked in an office for a little while when I lived in Iowa. I sold furniture for a little bit here in Chicago. I did some, I've always called it more white collar work, but I didn't enjoy it. I didn't like it. The times I'm happiest is when I'm busting my ass, when I'm covered in sawdust, when I'm when I get in my truck sore as hell, but know that I've worked a freaking honest day and busted my ass and made something cool, man, that's there's no better feeling. No better feeling in the world than that. For me. Now you could be a CPA and you could, you know, you run some numbers and you do, and you could go home feeling great about that, and that's awesome. Whatever you do for a living, if you go home at the end of the day and you're proud of what you did, I salute you. I applaud you. Because there's nothing better than that. Now, I understand there's people out there working jobs they hate because that's what they got to do to support their family, to make ends meet, to, I'm all for it. I get it. I'm in that turmoil right now of my job my job about covers the bills, right? I usually end up okay, but at the same time, it doesn't really allow me any extra. It doesn't. There's not a lot of breathing room. So if work goes south for a little while, I'm stressing. I'm stressing pretty hard. So right now I'm considering, okay, what do I do? Do I get a 9 to 5? Do I go find some work that hopefully is flexible enough to still allow me to do what I love? Or do I go work a job just to make some money? I haven't decided yet. But the idea of making money talking to a camera just blows my mind. And I mean, I'm not saying like actors or anything like that. I get that. I'm in theater long enough. I understand that. But YouTube, making money posting videos on YouTube, that still trips me out. But hey, to each their own, right? Here I'm doing it. I'm not trying to make money. I'm not trying to gain some huge following. People want to watch me, great. If not, so what? Like I said, I do this mostly for myself. And I realize that it probably looks like I'm wearing a sports bra. I'm not. It's just another shirt. Um, I don't know. It's been a rough day. I've had a few bad days lately. Just it's just tough to get my head around it. Hoping tomorrow I can turn things around. I can get some good sleep tonight. Kind of reset some levels in my brain. That's what sleep is for. And I hate it. I hate that I don't sleep. It sucks because it doesn't help. But yeah, I'm hoping tomorrow is a better day. Get some stuff done, feel accomplished. Get some cleaning done, get some laundry maybe. Excuse me. It's I feel like, I don't know how I feel, to be honest with you. It's the Super Bowl. Stayed in, watched on my couch. Didn't invite anybody over. Didn't really talk to anybody during the game. Called my mom. And as soon as it was over, turned off the TV. Well, not as soon as it was over. I watched the first part of This Is Us, and then turned off the TV and took a shower, and now I'm recording this. So, fun day, huh? But yeah. So, like I said, hopefully tomorrow's a better day. Hopefully I get on a better schedule of doing these, like I said I would. not only for anybody watching it, but for myself. And yeah, I know this one wasn't very upbeat, and this one wasn't very just keep pushing. It's what I got to keep telling myself. Just keep pushing, even when the day sucks, even when the world seems to be against you. You just got to keep on pushing back. In the words of my dad, be safe and give him hell. But yeah, I think that's about it for tonight. I'll upload this, screw around on my phone for a little bit, and probably pass out, hopefully. So I love you guys, and see you next time.